Good morning, YouTube. How we doing today? Alan back once again with another in my series of spinner reviews. And you might need some glasses to see this one. It's a little on the small side. And this is my very first titanium spinner. And this one I picked up on Amazon. This comes to me from Meecoo on Amazon. It is just a small kind of little dab style spinner in titanium with nice brass finger buttons on it. It's got a little teeny tiny bearing inside, and it's a different feel, definitely a different feel, different look, and kind of a different spin experience altogether. But what we'll do is we'll take this thing down to the tabletop, we'll break it down, we'll take a look at that little tiny bearing in there, and we'll see this baby in action. And let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, up close and personal time with my very first titanium spinner. This is the little dab spinner from Meecoo, and this is the tin it comes in, kind of a generic tin. Nothing real super special about it, not even a window on the top of it. Comes with a piece of foam over the top of that, and then it comes in a little bag, which is, oh, kind of nice, I guess. And the rest of it's just a standard tin, so there's really nothing super special about it. It is nice that it comes in the carry bag so that you can carry it around with you. And take a look at this beauty right here. This thing is awesome. I love this thing. It is not going to be for everyone just because it is kind of a different, has a different feel. You're not going to be, I mean, you're reaching for arms or whatever to spin it, but they're not there. But it's amazing how well your finger grips the side of this spinner, and it is very, very fidgetable. It's very easy to spin. It's very light, and of course it's going to be definitely stealthy just because of the fact that there's really not much to it. It spins absolutely beautiful, pretty much silent. Probably nothing to hear there, so yeah, put it up to the mic. Decent spin time for what it is. Of course, I'm running the spin time video up in the corner there. Be sure to follow along with that. And nice little grooves cut around it for grip. And of course, it does give it somewhat of a spin effect when it does spin. So it comes with very, very nice brass finger buttons that are recessed, not concave. But it allows for great grip on this thing. You can really get that finger on it, hold on tight, and just torque it, and you can really get some good spin out of it. And I really like it. This was my first small dab spinner as well, and it just feels amazing. I like the way the titanium, how light it is and how durable it is. You could drop this thing outside and you're not going to mar it up. It is good and solid. It has a neat little bearing inside. I want to show you this. I don't have any way of taking it out. I'm going to have to find out what I need to do as far as a tool to take it out. But I do hit it with air to clean it. You see the body is nice and recessed. The buttons have a nice long, very thin post. But you see there is a couple holes on the bearing lock system on this. I haven't even tried to see if it's loose enough for me to turn, and it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it is. How about that? Oh, lucky. So I'm gonna. This is. I haven't had it open, so this is definitely going to be a first. If I can get this thing all the way out, that would be awesome. I could feel it spinning, so I know it's spinning. Try this. See if it backs out. Huh. It's not. Now it feels like it's loose though. Oh well. Oh, bummer. Okay, anyway. But yeah, you see there it has the two holes in it where you would need to put something in there. Maybe you can take a paper clip or something and bend it and use the two ends to put in those holes, and you can kind of use that as your own homemade tool to back this little bearing out. It's a little guy, definitely a little guy, but yeah, very nice. Once I get it taken out, I'll come back, I'll do another video with this thing and show you what it looks like when you take it out, and where you can get another one, obviously, if you ever want to replace it, but hopefully I won't have to worry about that. Does spin very nice. There's not a whole lot of weight to it. Like I said, this thing weighs virtually nothing. So, but we are going to throw it on the scale. This is definitely the lightest spinner that I own. Let me see if I can get the button started again. Alright, torque them down. We're good. Alright, now let's get a weight on this. I think I'm going to be shocked when I see how little this thing weighs. It weighs virtually nothing. You wouldn't even know you have it on you if you put it in your pocket. 34.2 grams. Oh my god, this thing is virtually nothing. It weighs absolutely nothing. So, and that's one of the things I like about it, stealthiness. I can definitely use this one at work, no doubt. That wobble, maybe I did have that. Yeah, I think I do have that thing loosened up, and I just can't get the grip on it to get it all the way backed out. But anyway, we're going to take this thing out. I'm going to put it back together. But in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll go out and we'll take a warp video of this, and because I already had one pre-done, so we'll take a warp video on this, and then after that we'll come back and I'll give my final thoughts on this thing. So stay tuned. Let's go watch it warp. All right, my final assessment on this Meecoo little mini titanium spinner. It's kind of a hit or miss. It's a personal preference kind of a thing. It's small, yet it is kind of pricey, but it is also titanium, so there is that. So I will leave a link below where you can go pick this up if you feel so inclined to have it. I enjoy it. It's just a little bit different, and it's definitely not for everybody. So once again, I want to thank you for hanging out with me a little bit today. There's a subscribe button here. Hit that for me. That'd be awesome. Hit the like button below. Also another video on this side. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And until the next video, keep calm, spin on, peace.